Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Dominic from the Primetime Treasure eBay store and YouTube channel. It's midnight here on the East Coast. I'm pumped up, excited, wearing the Midnight Munchie shirt and ready to do another video with you to help you save some money on a useless eBay feature and an eBay fee that you need to be on the lookout for, that you can avoid, and how to reverse it if you didn't catch it in time. So what I'm referring to is that eBay gives you an option of putting your title in bold to supposedly make it stand out more. Now, just so everyone's aware, I'm a big fan of eBay. I love eBay. It's the main place where I do my reselling. So this isn't a video about bashing eBay. However, you know, as in every business, there's good things and there's bad things. And this feature of bolding your title is not something that is going to help increase your sales. Okay, what's going to help you increase your sales are all sorts of other things besides that. Putting keywords in the title. It doesn't matter if they're bold or not, just making sure you have the right keywords in there. Making sure you've taken good pictures, especially that first picture, so that it adequately grabs the attention of your audience. You know, these are the types of things that you want to make sure you have to make sure you make a sale. Putting the right price point on your item. I mean, all these sorts of things that you could watch some of my videos and other people's videos about how to make sure that, you know, your listing is going to stand out. But putting it in bold is not going to be something that's going to help you. So as a result, I never select that option. And I'm a pretty detail-oriented person. And so, you know, I would definitely notice if I, first of all, went and checked off that box, because at the bottom of my listing, before I submit it, it's going to say that, you know, there's a $4 fee. And that's another reason why you don't want to do this. I mean, $4 is a lot of money. So, you know, if you have an item up that's, let's say it's a $9.99 item, do you want to spend $4? You know, factor in that the cheapest you're going to ship it out is $2.66. So now you're $6.66 just on the bold fee and on the shipping. That doesn't even take into account the other types of fees that you're going to have, the PayPal fees, the regular final value fees. So that could be a lot of money depending on the item. Of course, if it's an item that's hundreds or thousands of dollars, it's not going to really matter that much. But, you know, for the average person who's selling on eBay, you know, they're selling between items that are, you know, $15, $20 a piece. $4 is a big chunk out of that. So, you know, don't waste it on bold title fees. So anyway, one of the things that I like to do when I revise my listings, in terms of, you know, usually what it is I'm revising price. And so I tend to, although not always, but I tend to do it on my phone app, which most of you have, the eBay app. It's easy for me just to go through it if I'm waiting in line somewhere and I just want to, you know, just change the price. It's just very, very simple, easy thing to do. Now, I will do it sometimes on my laptop or desktop as well, but oftentimes I'm really doing it on my app. And there's been 2 times, and it just happened recently, which made me kind of come up with the idea of doing this video. It happened to me a couple months ago, and it literally just happened to me a few days ago, where I'm going through, I'm revising a listing, and when I revise my listings in terms of price, I tend to do them all at once. So I'm doing one, then do another, and do another, and I'm going pretty quick with it. And, you know, just submitting. And one of the things that I noticed is that right when I just hit submit, and I just caught it right before I hit it on my phone, that there's a $4 listing fee that will sometimes randomly show up, and it won't even tell you what the reason for it is. It'll just say $4 is a fee, and then you might accidentally click it, and then you're going to get charged for it. And if you call eBay, what you're going to find out is that you're being charged for this bold listing fee. And, you know, on their end, they might assume that you clicked this when you actually created your listing to begin with. Even though you know you actually did not do that, they might say that you did. You know, how are you going to really prove it. I mean, one of the things that you can say to kind of prove it is say, listen, why would I have, let's say it's an item that's $10.99 that you have in bold, and you have other items that are more expensive than that, more valuable than that. You can make the argument to them, why would I have put that particular title in bold and none of the other ones? Doesn't make any sense. That's a persuasive, logical argument that you could use, that I've actually used recently with them to get that listing fee removed for this $4 charge. So it's happened to me twice, where I've caught it after I hit the submit button on the phone. That's never happened to me on the laptop because I'm not going as quick on the laptop or on the desktop. But on the phone, you know, just doing multiples at once, you know, it can happen where you just submit and then you just see, oh, $4. Ah, darn it. What is that? That doesn't make any sense. I got to call them. Now, I've also done some research on this online, and I'm not the only one who has experienced this problem. This has happened to many, many other sellers, and it is a known glitch in the eBay app. Now, in terms of ways that you can avoid it, the first thing is to slow down a bit and just be careful. If you do see that it's going to charge you $4, just back up and then either revise the listing on your desktop, on your laptop, or in the classic version of eBay on your phone, which means not using the actual app, but just going to a web browser like Safari or Google and logging in through eBay that way, and then revising your listing there. eBay will actually suggest to you not to revise the listings on your phone to avoid this error, and to go in through that classic version on your phone outside of the eBay app through the regular eBay website. I'm not going to do that though, and the reason for it is, the way I think about it is that their app is there for a reason. The app is supposed to be there to be convenient. So if there's a problem with it, fix the error. Don't tell me to go use a more inconvenient system, which is going through the classic mode on the eBay website. So you know, until this gets fixed, and this has been going on for a while, so I'm not sure when it is going to get fixed, and it might not get fixed because you know, if people are not on the lookout for it and you don't catch it, then that's a big fee. I mean, that's $4. I mean, you think how many people can have an accidental $4 fee show up that they don't catch because maybe they don't review their invoice, or they just didn't see it. They just weren't paying attention. Something kind of distracted them when they hit submit. That's a lot of money when you factor in millions of people who are selling on eBay. So, you know, that's another thing. So make sure you check your invoice at the end of the month and look at where the fees are coming from. And if you see $4 fees, make sure that you call to get that reversed. Now, you will sometimes be told that there's only a one time a year, it's only a one time a year that they could actually reverse a fee like that. In those instances, you're going to need to talk to a manager, and you could sometimes get some additional resolution through there and get some additional fees removed. But the ultimate way to try to you know, get this resolved would be for them to fix the app. But in lieu of that, what you're going to have to do is just really be careful to you know, not hit submit when that $4 charge is on there, because once you do submit it, it could be a little tricky to get it removed. You could get it removed, but depending on how many there are, and how long ago it was, like if you didn't notice, if you now decide to go back and look 6 months ago or 10 months ago, and you now find, because you watched this video, that there were all these $4 bold charges on there, chances they're going to remove all of those are pretty low. So you want to be proactive with it going forwards. So if you have more information to share about this $4 charge, you know, experiences that you've had with it in terms of working around it or getting it resolved, or maybe other hidden charges that you want other people to know about who come to this channel, please drop a message about that down below in the comment section. I review those all the time. I try to respond to all the comments, so you know, please do that. Also, make sure you hit the like button if you enjoy this video. And please stop by and join the Facebook Reselling Resource Center. That's the Facebook reselling group that I run, where all sorts of tips and ideas like this are shared throughout the day. I can't put all of it in the video, so if you want more information constantly throughout the day, come by the Facebook Reselling Resource Center. Again, the link is down in the description section. Just hit join And if everything looks okay with your profile, I will let you right in. Besides that, make sure you smash that treasure chest and subscribe to the Primetime Treasure YouTube channel. That will give you notifications that more videos are coming. Also, it will tell me that you're liking these videos, that you're enjoying them, and that you want more of them. And when I see more subscriptions, I make more videos. I saw new subscriptions today, so here's another video. So keep them coming. I like making the videos. I hope you enjoy them. I'll see you at the next one. Take care.